We did try to just cram a typical bye week out of this thing, and so we worked pretty hard on Monday looking at ourselves, and then getting ready for SC the next couple of days. Practice, early introduction to SC here, and then also some just fundamental work that we found we needed to do on Monday. After looking at ourselves for 4 games on Monday, we worked on that as well as SC these last 2 practices.
And you mentioned the Selfscout. What is maybe the biggest keys that you found that you would need to work on this particular week?
Yeah, there's some just the general inconsistencies. We got some stuff that's good out there, and then we just can't continue to sustain. We have, it's like a group effort. I look at the Cal game as a group effort too. It's just like, we got a lot of guys on the right page, and then one guy or two are off, and that causes problems offensively. So we went and looked at it. Our inconsistency was glaring. Run game had some production there at Cal. That's something we had to continue to work on. Pass protection, and protection along with, the QB trust and protection at times. Those went hand in hand as we looked at it. So there's a lot of stuff there.
And I know Pete's always talked about how you guys also, as coaches, you'd self-scout and kind of figure out, as a play caller, when you look back and you see your kind of the rhythm you try to get into and what have you, what have you found?
What we found when we stay on schedule, we're pretty good. And I mean, by that, we staying ahead of the sticks has been pretty good. I think at times we could have been a little bit more, stubborn in the run game, as I look at it. But it is what it is, and we got to go.
You mean stubborn? You mean just keep going back to it?
Sticking, sticking to it.
Does that also mean players as well as calls?
Oh yeah, I mean it's all hand in hand. I mean, I can sit here and make arguments that some of these calls, we got guys open. We got some missed opportunities against Cal, just the last game and whatnot. But it's a group effort.
Hey, how was the sort of relationship between Jake and the outside receivers at this point? Is it something that's kind of there yet, or?
I think it's good. Those guys work hard together. I think they're on the same page. They're very supportive. There's some times when we were running routes and a receiver might feel like, hey, I should have got the ball there, but he doesn't see the whole pages / protection of the coverage or whatnot. But I think it's pretty good. And
it just going forward to USC, what have you scouted so far with them, and what are you expecting?
Yeah, there's some team speed there, no question. The aggressive group. They've got some talent, especially in the secondary linebacker end, that they can run sideline to sideline. They've done a good job with that. They did a good job getting some turnovers early in that Arizona State game. So it's a good challenge.
And also, you sense from the players yet, does that game sort of mean anything more to them? Simply because it's their old coaching
I think
staff?
that's the only thing that kind of stands out, is that we got a decent amount of kids from Southern California, and then playing down there is probably a little special for them.
And also, you talked about the turnover aspect. What can you do to kind of emphasize that as an issue?
Yeah, we've been emphasizing it for a while, and we keep on looking at it. That we got to be able to hold on to the ball, and then on the pass game interception issues, decision making, protection, precision on where I'm running the ball or running routes, and we're going to keep working it.
And with some younger guys, are those just growing pain? Are those just things that you kind of have to accept?
Well, yeah, we're not going to accept it, but it's not a shock that you got some young guys out there that have some inconsistencies.
You play quarterback, obviously. I mean, how hard is it as a young player to trust the protection? You've never played at this level before.
Well, yeah, it's hard. There's no question, but that's what we're asking to do. I mean, there's times when that protection's good, I want you to stay in there. When the protection's not good, I want you to find a way to get outside, maybe throw the ball away or whatever. But that's quarterback play.
When you guys watched the film of him in high school, if he ever got any pressure at all? I don't know if he did, but when he did you notice he had a tendency to maybe go backwards instead of looking to get through?
He got the ball out pretty quick in high school. We felt like, that wasn't going to be a strong suit of getting outside the pocket. Early in this year, he's done it and got away with it pretty well. Cal caught him a couple of times. And then there's just some times he needs to throw it.